Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to your watch along for the UEFA C League final watch along. Yes, we are playing the UCL final. Yeah, gonna be wonderful. Can't wait. Can't wait to have this bad boy in the trophy cabinet. Gonna be interesting. Not gonna be easy though. Not gonna be easy at all. I hope you're all good. Let me know how you are in the chat. It's been a little while since I've done a watch along. The last couple ones I couldn't do. I was away, as you know, and last game I was in the air watching the game. If I was able to do a watch along from 32,000 feet, then I would, but I can't. So they've not quite, nailed on the Wi-Fi that much just yet. But we are here. TV's on. We're not long away. 25 minutes before the final to the Conference League starts. Just to let you know, in order to watch this final, it's not going to be live on YouTube like I did allude to on the preview yesterday. I thought that tradition was still going on. Apparently it's not. TNT are not doing that. What it is, if you're in the UK, it's not accessible to me. I'm in the UAE. If you're in the UK, Discovery Plus, if you sign up, you'll be able to watch the game for free. So just saying. That's not promo for Discovery Plus. That's just me helping you guys out watch the game if you really want to. Obviously, if you are in the UK and you've got TNT Sports, then it's on TNT Sports 1. If you're elsewhere, I would recommend beIN Sports, like myself. And I'm sure other channels are going to be showing it from across Europe and across the world because it's a Conference League final. It's a final, so it's going to be broadcasted everywhere. It's the only big game going on as well. So let's have it. The Conference League final, eh? Yeah, we're finally here to win this, that. By the way, talking about winning stuff, Man United couldn't win their Malaysian Cup or whatever the hell it was, because they lost to the Malaysian All-Stars. Who was it? What are they called? The Aslian or Asli or Asni or I don't know what the hell it was. It sounded like Asian farmers were playing against Man United and they beat them. So, I mean, unbelievable. Yeah, thank you. That's the ASEAN. I don't even know what that stands for. Asian, I don't know. I ain't got a clue. But anyway, yeah, it was an all-star team in Malaysia that have never played together, and they beat Man United 1-0. Prior to that, Man United went on an open bus parade. An open top bus parade. Got to the ground, got killed 1-0 by the Asian All-Stars. Brilliant. Association of Southeast Asian Nations. Trying to stay professional. Okay. Wow, that is that's something. Listen, Tottenham are no longer the banter club. Man United are. Let's not go in the same direction. We've made Champions League. We're good, but can we please pick this up, throw it in the cabinet in order to complete the set? Yeah, let's complete the set tonight. Let's have some fun. Let's do the one thing that no other club in the world has done. And then we don't need to talk about this, and I don't need to show this on screen ever again. In fact, what I will show before I get to the super chat, it's much appreciated. I'm going to do this really quickly for you, yeah? This is just a little glimpse, because you guys are here live watching. This is a little glimpse of what's coming. Ah! We need it done properly. No, where's the... There we are. See that? That's what we're going to have next season. It's going to be that. Yeah? I'm so excited. I'm so excited. It's going to be fantastic. Right? But that's not tonight. That's not tonight. Tonight, We're going to go to this instead because that is what we have to compete in for tonight. So, we're looking forward to next season. Super chat of the first super chat of the night, much appreciated from Alhambra. Hope you're well, my friend. Betis are Fulham level with Spurs tactics. They will keep the ball well, so don't expect 65% possession, but we will have a lot of space in transition. That's exactly what I want us to play like. So I'm going to get a win tonight then, yeah? Fantastic. Thank you for that, Alhambra. Edward, member, much appreciated. Big up, Younes. Let's complete the set today. Let's. Why not? Why not? We might as well. You know, we might as well. It's like I said, for me, this is like, you know, picking up those coins when you're playing Mario Kart or you're playing Sonic, you know, when you're on the route and you just got coins in front of you, you might as well pick them. You ain't got a choice to turn away or anything. You might as well just, you know, put them in the bag. This is that. This trophy is that. We might as well pick it up and stick it in the bag. And then put it in the cabinet, have our 2 moments of yay, and then just never talk about it again. Ever again. Now, talking about ever again, big up to Adel Gesmi. Much appreciated, my friend. I hope you are well. Thank you for the membership. The lineup has scared us all. Right? They've scared us. Big time. Actually, let me get both lineups up. Because I might as well. Let's start off with Real Betis. They are the home team, technically, and not just technically. If you've seen the stadium, right, if you've seen the stadium tonight, it's basically Betis. It's basically Betis in there. I don't know how that's happened. Clearly, it means more to them, I think. They've got so many fans in the ground, it's ridiculous. I've heard word from some others that are there saying, the Chelsea lot, that there are Real Betis fans amongst them. I don't know how that's happened. Don't tell me that Betis fans have found a way to buy Chelsea tickets. Please don't tell me that. But it's a big Betis presence tonight at the stadium. So we got to deal with that. Adrian in goal. Yusuf Sabali, right back. Ricardo Rodriguez. Nathan, and Bartra at centre back. Cardozo, Fornals. Pablo Fornals, by the way. We know him. Izalzuli. Isco, Anthony. I mean, that's a decent midfield. That right there is a decent front line. And they've got Cedric Bakambu up front. Anthony's obviously the one we've got to watch out for. And Cucurella will be the one to deal with him. Chelsea, we got Jorgensen in goal. He is the Conference League goalkeeper. Marc Cucurella at left back. We've got Malo Gusto at right back. I'll get to that. Chalaba Badiashile at centre-back. I'll get to that as well. Caicedo, Enzo, Cole Palmer. We've got Neto, Madueke, and Nicholas Jackson up front. Everything else is basically how it should be. It's just those 2 players that I've called out, Gusto, Badiashile, are playing instead of Levi Colwill and Reece James. The 2 players that were in the press conference yesterday evening. I don't know why. Why is Reece James not starting this? You know? I understand if tactically you want to change shape and you're going with Caicedo to the right back position, coming inside to add an additional man. We've seen that done, but that's a tactical decision. Playing Gusto is nothing revolutionary tactically. It's man for man. It's like for like. I don't understand. This is a final that we're talking about here. I don't know why Gusto is starting this. Badiashile instead of Levi Colwill, I don't know about that either. Not against Chalobah starting, like I've already said. Tosin, to be fair, deserves to play tonight because he's been really good. But that worries me in terms of our defensive line. And I'm thankful that it's not Gusto on Anthony's side and it's Cucurella, because Cucurella I trust. I trust. So, listen, I hope we don't have any holes in this defense. I hope there's no holes in there. It's as simple as that. And I hope we don't concede stupidly. That's the only thing. If it works, and great. But I don't see why you don't start Reece James. The Club World Cup is still a couple of weeks away. It's more than enough time to rest. There's no reason to rotate. It's a final. I don't know. Anyway, let me know your thoughts. Srideep in the chat, super chat, much appreciated. Every other poll I see people are rating Real Betis to win. What are your thoughts? We have a thing for going into finals as the underdog. We're not the underdog technically, but I get what you mean, because I've heard the same thing. There's people looking at this, and I think it's because of the whole season. I think it's because of the way that the whole season has gone. And because of Real Betis this season so far, with the emergence of Antony, with what they've done in La Liga, that are making people think, oh, this is going to be serious, right? I still think we're the favourites. Realistically, I still think we're the favourites. But it's not going to be easy. Like I said yesterday and prior, this is the first time and the last time that we are getting tested in this competition. Real Betis are a decent side. This is going to be a tough game. This isn't going to be a walk in the park like the rest of the competition has been. Right? The rest of the competition has been a walk in, not even in the park, it's been a walk in the sleep. Like you're dreaming, you're not even moving, you're just dreaming walking, but you're not moving. It's been that easy, you know? So we'll wait and see. I don't think we're the underdogs. I do think we'll get the job done. If I'm honest, I do think we will, but we'll see. August, thank you for your super chat, my friend. Heart is telling me a Chelsea win, but my brain is telling me Chelsea 1, Real Betis 2. Anthony 7 minutes. Own goal. And then Anthony scores 19th minute, and then Anthony scores in the 99th minute. Listen, mate, you are on something pretty mental. Pretty mental. If anyone's got any buffering issues, just refresh the page, by the way. Just refresh. It should be okay. It should be normal. Everything on mine's looking sharp. So just to let you know, refresh the page, you should be fine. But yeah, I do think we'll win. I saw that AI apparently predicted the game. And AI said that Betis were going to win 2-1. Cole Palmer was going to score first, and then Anthony was going to score the 2 goals. I don't know. I don't know. It's our chance to defy AI. How about we defy AI tonight? That would be good. So anyway, let's see. Let's see what happens. There's not long left. We've got 15 minutes until the game kicks off. Real Betis fans are in here flipping numbers, man. They are in numbers. They have invaded the ground. Like I said in the preview, for them, this is huge. This is their first ever European final. So everything for them is stakes are high. For us, let's be honest, stakes are high-ish. We want to complete the set. It's not the end of the world if we don't. We got Champions League football. We're playing Champions League football. That's the most important thing. But we're here now, so I want to win it. Do you know what I mean? We're here now. We might as well pick it up. There's the Chelsea fans in attendance. That's nice. Nice. They took the London's finest flag, Pride of London. They've got the whole blue and white rose. Fantastic. They're there in numbers as well. Get in there, lads. Get in there, lads and ladettes, right? Girls and boys. And we'll see what's going to happen. I'm seeing a few of you talk about that. Oh, that's nice. Well, actually, what the hell? Why have we only got a small little corner of the stadium? What's happened? Literally, we got one corner. It's all blue and white, and then the rest is basically green. Are we playing in Betis? What's going on? Absolutely mental. Jakub, thank you for your super chat. My friend saying, hey mate, they play in my hometown. My house is like 15 minutes from the stadium, but I live in England. Shame I couldn't get the tickets, enjoy the game. Unlucky, man. You know what? I saw, and enjoy the game to you as well, my friend. Oh my God, Chelsea are getting the lap. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Looks like we're getting the lap, guys. Oh, and the stadium's got blue as the colour playing. Nice. Yeah, we're getting the lap, it looks like. Ben Jacobs said Chelsea are closing in on a move for Liam Delap. Like I've told you before, I'm not against Delap, but I want one more striker. I want a #1 striker. I'll have Delap as long as we get someone better as well. If we have that, we're done. And I'll be happy with that. I can't lie. If we get... I can't lie. I'm from London. I can't help not saying I can't lie. But if we're getting Osimhen or Gyökeres, which I think Osimhen, no one's getting, by the way. I honestly think Osimhen's going to Saudi. If we can get Gyökeres, yeah, I'm going to try and manifest this. I am going to try and plug this as much as I can to try and get it into whoever's watching his heads, right? We get Gyökeres and then Delap as well. I'm cool with that. I'm absolutely cool with that. That, for me, that's great. Because, like I've said, I like Delap. I think Delap is really physical. I think as a striker, I like that in a striker. I like the aggression that he brings. But he's not ready. We're going to be playing Champions League, for goodness sakes, man. We need a killer. Do you know what I mean? So, I would like Delap to develop under somebody. But I'm not against having him. That's my stance. So, let's wait and see. Let's wait and see what's going to happen. The transfer window isn't even open yet, guys, so we'll see what's going to transpire. But Reem, thank you for your super chat, much appreciated. Hello, Younes, big fan from Saudi Arabia. Salam. Been following you for years and always catch your watch-alongs. I predict Betis win. Lo Celso, Isco, Anthony will pull through. Listen, no, I'm not having this. We're getting invaded by Betis fans here, guys. No, I'm kidding. Reem, thank you very much. I hope you're well. And I hope you're wrong. Respectfully, I hope you're wrong. But you've been watching for years and years, so I appreciate your support. Thank you so much. And yeah, if Chelsea win, I would just advise, maybe that's it. Just switch it off and you don't need to watch celebrations. And yeah, I'll be here celebrating. I hope. Anyway. Predictions. Throw them in the chat. Let me know. Let me know your predictions. Let me know what you think is going to happen. Your honest predictions. Just like Rima said, she reckons that it's going to be a Betis win. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. Is it going to be a Chelsea win? Is it going to be a Betis win? What are the scores? Let me know. It'll be good to get an idea. Actually, let me do this. Because we might as well, right? Hang on. Have I got to do this? I've got to do this manually. Hang on. I'm going to put a poll. I'll put a poll in. I'll put a poll in. It's got to be done. Right. Can it be done from here? It should be done from here. Oh man, no, it can't. I've not got the option. The option's disappeared for me. Anyway, okay, I'm not going to search around trying to find how to flip and do the poll. Normally it's there. Normally I've got the option right there. It's not there. I don't know where it's gone. Anyway, let's read your score lines. Let's put them in. Put your score lines in. I'll get an idea manually. 2-0, 2-1 Chelsea, 2-0, 3-2 Chelsea, 3-1 Chelsea, there's loads of Chelsea. Any Betis wins in here? Everyone's going 2-1, 3-1, 4-1. I'm seeing a lot of that. 2-1, 1-1 Chelsea win on pens. 3-1 Chelsea. 2-0, 2-1. 50-0 Jackson scores 5. Oh my God. Listen, Jackson, if he wants to say sorry, he can score tonight. That would be great. Dilapin coming as our main man. I hope not as our main man, 2-2 Chelsea win on pens. All right. 3-1, 3-1. 2-2 extra time. Penalties, Betis win. Oh, here come the Betis lot. Here come the Real Betis. There they are. There they are. Come on in. Come on in, lads. Make yourself at home. Yeah, make yourself at home. 3-0 Betis. Penalties, Betis. 2-1 Betis. There's a load of Chelsea here that are here anyway. 2-1 Betis. 4-1 Chelsea, remember the score? I'll be all for that. Reem, thank you for your super chat again, saying not a Betis fan at all, just a feeling. Maybe Chelsea can dig deep for a win, but the midfield battle will determine the winner. You're actually not wrong there. Their strengths come from their front line and what they have. Like I've mentioned the names that are there. Isco, Anthony, Fornals, who has won the Conference League before. If I'm not mistaken, he's the only man on this pitch that has actually won this competition before, right? So there's that. There's also the Chelsea midfield, which we've become accustomed to. And I want to say about the Chelsea midfield, I don't want to see Gusto cutting inside. Please don't. Don't. Just bomb up and down, please. No inverted nonsense. Cucurella is the one that can invert. Not a problem at all. We'll see how it all goes down. But good observation. Blackwatch, thank you for your super chat. Chelsea must win today to shut Isco's mouth. What has he been saying? Did he say something? Let me know. Let me know. I've not been informed. Younes, what's the name of your mic? If you want to buy one, it's a Rode. It's a Rode USB. It's a Rode mic USB. There we are, yeah. Rode mic USB. I don't know if you can see that. Can you, bloody hell. There you are. Pod mic USB. Right, now let me tighten this one up again. There we are. If you want that. Ty says, I'm so nervous. Why am I nervous? Because it's a final. A final's a final. A final's a final. It's like Jose Mourinho said yesterday, big up to the GOAT. Big up to the GOAT. Saying that, you know, Chelsea are a club that want to be playing Champions League and trying to win the Champions League, not the Conference League. But, a final's a final. So it's important to win. You know? Simple. And he's right. He's right. We're here. We might as well win it. We're here now. We'll pick it up and go. You know what I mean? That's the way that I'm looking at it. So that's that. Now, let me just run through a little bit of a test on something. Trying to see which one is going first. I've got access to a couple of channels here. Oh, okay. I know which one. There's the trophy, ladies and gentlemen. There's the Conference League trophy. We are getting ready to start this game. Right. Players are in the tunnel, ready to come out. I think this is the last game that we're going to be playing with Damac as our front of shirt sponsor, unfortunately. So we'll see how that one is going to go. But players are coming out onto the pitch. Just going to make sure that I've got everything lined up here for... Okay. There's the time. And hopefully, this is the last time we're going to be hearing this flipping anthem. I don't want to hear that again. I'm done with it. I'm honestly done with it. Never again. Never again. Ladies and gentlemen, never again, man. I'm so finished with it. I'm done. Someone said that's a banger. Get out of here. It's a banger. A banger. Bloody hell. Yeah, no, I said earlier on in the stream, by the way, it's not on YouTube. I only found this out earlier on today. I thought it was. Every year, the finals have been on YouTube. It's not on YouTube. It's on Discovery Plus. If you want to watch it online for free, well, you have to sign up with Discovery Plus. But that's it. We're about to kick off. We're about to kick off. And here's the water. Yeah, we always come hydrated. Always ready. Always ready. For now's Isco and Johnny. Nice to see Minerals is playing tonight. Blackwatch, thank you very much, mate, for your super chat. Isco said, difference between us and Betis is money. With it, you can buy anything. They have passion. He forgot himself. He was at Real Madrid. I was about to say, while that club spent big in his time, double standards. Mate, he's got no room to speak about money. Talking about money. Yeah? Unbelievable. Yeah, no, you know what? We got to smoke him tonight then. That's it. You've made your bed. Now you got to lie in it. It's as simple as that. But listen, I hope we do the job. I really hope we do the job, man. I really hope, dude. Please, please, please. Like I've said, this is the first time where I actually feel like this competition has a serious match. Up until this point, it's just been too easy, and I don't like it too easy. I'll be honest. I want to be able to feel like, oh my God, I'm not so sure what's going to happen, but can we do it? Let's do it. I like that. This is one of those games. I got to be honest. I'm not so sure if we're going to beat Real Betis. It's a final, but I'd like to think that we have more up here to get it done than Real Betis, because we are Chelsea Football Club and because it's not our first final. And well, it is for a lot of these young players, but we've got people in place that have played finals. Even Maresca has played finals. Maresca scored in the UEFA Cup final, scored the double. There was one game he played for Sevilla, and he scored a banger from outside the box. He put it with his left foot into the right-hand bottom corner. Maresca was a baller. He was a baller, bro. He was a baller. We got Reece, who's won the Champions League, who's there. We've got Enzo, who's won the World Cup. We've got a couple of lads here who knows at least a bit. Real Betis are going in blind. Isco is probably their only guy that they can turn to, who has some sort of pedigree. So, and Fornals, like I've said, who's won this competition but has not won anything else. So it is what it is. Right, we're getting ready to kick off. Who's ready? Everyone ready? Caicedo's got the iconic mask on, which means that he's going to have an absolutely banging game tonight. We're getting ready for kickoff. We're all set. Time for Chelsea to complete the set. Come on, you Blues. And we're up and running. The Conference League final begins. Hopefully for the last time. Right, Gusto's already been done. And Chalaba's had to come in to cover, and he's been smacked in the face. Brilliant. Brilliant. What a great start, guys. Bloody hell. Ty, we were in a final last year. Those same lot. Yeah. But I mean, I'm talking European. Oh, Chalaba got a knee to the face. Rostislav, thank you for your super chat, my friend, saying, never thought I will say this, but I'm quite scared of Anthony. I'm so nervous. We have to get it done. I'm a bit worried about Anthony as well. I mean, he was so bad at Man United. Oh, go on. Oh, is that off the pitch? It's gone off the pitch. He was so bad at Man United, but then again, Man United have been so bad. Do you know what I mean? I think that's evident after tonight. We saw what happened today. Hey, they lost to Asian All-Stars. Southeast Asian All-Stars in Malaysia. What the? That club is finished. That club is done. Anthony, I'm not surprised, has gone somewhere else and is actually looking good. Actually, very, very good. Unlucky Nico Jackson. Good pressure. Neto. Why is that a foul? That's not a foul. He just got in the way of the goalkeeper. Referee calling that as a foul. No, it's not. Good pressure as far as I'm concerned. But anyway. Anthony, I've got an eye on. Because he's clearly shown that he can cause a bit of issues. So we'll wait and see. Chelsea Empire, thank you very much for your super chat, my friend. Up the Chelsea. I hope we really win this. I lived through 3 different ownerships to witness trophies personally, and another European trophy before Arsenal would be incredible. Let's get it done. I mean, you're speaking my language here. This is great. You know, three different ownerships. So you're talking, before this one, you're talking Roman, Ken Bates. Who owned Chelsea before Ken Bates? I'd love to know. Who was it before Ken Bates? Ken Bates bought it in the early 90s for £1, didn't he? Who owned the club before Bates? I'd love to know. I don't actually know that. But big up to you. Because, yeah, we're here. We might as well pick it up. We'd be the first team to have won every single European trophy that exists, along with every single club competition that exists. And then the Mears family. Yes. You're right. Yes. And the Mears family go way back, if I'm not mistaken. Like the very beginning. So did they hold on to the club for that long? Did it just getting passed down generation after generation? Bloody hell. Anyway. Oh my God! Gusto! What the hell is Gusto doing in midfield? What was he doing in the midfield? What is he doing in the midfield? Get him out of there. Get him out of there. Chalobah? Flipping out. He's already making mistakes, Gusto. Yeah, Mears was 1905 to 1982. But basically, the entire way. Mad. Oh, but yeah, no, Chelsea Empire correcting himself, saying, yeah, I meant Bluco, Roman, and Ken Bates. Fair play. I've decided to go prehistoric. Oak9X, thank you very much, saying, I don't care how Nico plays there, I want him gone. I mean, to be honest, I think he's going. My own opinion, I actually think he's on his way out. Weirdly enough. But that's not a certainty, and we'll see. I want him to score. If not just one, I want him to score 2 tonight. Yeah, that's a sorry. You know? The first goal will be, I'm very, and then the second goal will be sorry. Here's Palmer. Gus Mears, that is, yes. Mears Brothers founded the club in 1905. That is correct. Oh. No, Jackson, listen, mate, keep it simple. Gusto's been caught again. Oh my God, I already want him off the pitch. Cross into the box. Oh my God, chance for Real Betis. Header over the bar by Anthony. All because Gusto got caught out, stupidly. He got sucked in. He committed way too quickly. And then he got done. That's something Reece James wouldn't do. Just saying. 5 minutes in. Betis 0, Chelsea 0. Come on, Jorgensen. Chalobah. Ball long to Neto. Palmer, can he... Go on, mate. Go on, Coley. On the right-hand side, Cole Palmer. Is he going to give to Neto? No, he's cutting inside. He's cut back out. Brilliant. Cole Palmer, he's gone past 1, gone past 2. Oh, he almost done the Eden Hazard. He almost done the Hazard. That would have been magical. That would have been mad. Caicedo making the challenge. Why is that a foul? That's not a foul. That's a great challenge. What's the ref on about? Second time that I'm a little bit suspect of what the referee's deciding to whistle here. Yeah, he got the ball. What's wrong with that? I mean, yeah, he got the player too, but he got the ball. Here come Betis. Ball over to the left-hand side. Let me, Oh no, ball's cut in. Jorgensen saves. Let me, Here comes Enzo. Jackson on his preferred left-hand side, right? This is where people say he's a left winger. Well, now he can prove it. Proves it to Enzo. Brilliant. Noni Madueke, who is playing on the left-hand side tonight, by the way, makes the cross cleared. Riaz, thank you for your super chat. Only Jose would have subbed Gusto already first half. Mate, not even a debate. Not even a debate. He would have been off. He wouldn't have started, let's be honest. Jose never drops the club captain. That's just a rule. You know, never. Not even just the club captain. The person who he knows needs to be on the pitch. Mate, look how long he dragged on for Ivanovic. And that, look, it got so much that even I wanted Ivanovic dropped. I was like, listen, this guy cannot run anymore. Jose was like, no, Ivanovic must play. Must. That's just the way of, you know, you got players that are your core. You got to stick with them, you stick with them. Sometimes at the detriment of the team. But Reece James is a player that needs to be on this pitch, man. And there's no reason for him not to be on the pitch. He's not injured. So, I don't know. Jorgensen goes kind of long. Madueke with his cut-up socks. Listen, they need to make that illegal, man. Can the footballers stop cutting their socks, please? Enzo getting stuck in. Enzo, Jackson, Enzo. Bloody hell. Who's that number 4? Cardoso. Strong lad. Strong lad. Neto. Oh, referee. What? What? Ref, are you mad? Is this ref skunked? No, got clamped. No, you see, I knew. No, listen. There was 2 other occasions, yeah, where I was like, no, this referee, what are you doing here? That confirmed it. This ref is against us. That has confirmed it. This ref does not want Chelsea to win today. That is stupid. Neto got clamped. Look at the replay. Look at the replay. How is that not a free kick? How is that not a free kick? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. We're going to have a war with this ref tonight. Already, I can tell where this is heading. I can tell where this is heading. We're going to have a war with this ref. And Gusto, by the way. Just saying. Yeah? Who's the guy that gave the ball away? Yeah, Gusto. And then left his space literally open for... Who scored? Is Al-Zuli. His man. It's his man. Gusto should be marking as Al-Zuli, who is on that left-hand side. Gusto should be with him. Instead, he's in the midfield giving the ball away and then having to track back and then get back in position to leave his man exposed to then go on and score. Absolute. Oh, mate. Listen, the ref has had a shocker and Enzo Maresca's had a shocker because Gusto's had a shocker. It's as simple as that. Simple as that. Horrible start. Horrible. Unbelievable. Bloody hell. It's not how you want to start a final. Oh my God, again. Oh my God. Good lads. I knew, man. When this lineup came out, I was like, defensively, I hope we're not going to have any flipping howlers. And we're having multiple howlers here. Multiple howlers. This is going so wrong. Oak, 9x. This game's rigged. Oh, well, at least we got Champions League. Bloody hell. Are we saying that already, yeah? It's 10 minutes. My goodness. Listen, get Reece on. Just get Reece on ASAP, please. ASAP. I don't understand why Colwell wasn't playing either, by the way, but... Not to blame Badiashile for anything. He's not to blame, but I'm just saying, overall... Gusto's actually midfield. He's in midfield. Gusto's in midfield. Oh my God, man. Oh my God. He can't play there. He can't play in midfield. He's not Reece. He's not Reece. Bruv, why has Maresca done this today? Look, here's Gusto again. He's nearly giving it away again. Oh my God. Now he's moving forward. Oh my goodness. He's part of the attack. Oh my goodness. He's just... We're leaving ourselves so exposed here. It's ridiculous. There we are. Ty, thank you very much. Enzo showed his inexperience with this lineup. Yeah, true. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Bloody hell, this is I would understand to an extent, yeah, if we had one more Premier League game against Forest and we have to get Champions League football on the weekend. If that's the case, I can get it. There's no reason to drop. Oh my God, here they go again. Here they go again. Zalzuli, Cardozo. Bloody hell. Listen, there is no reason to have not played Reece James from the off here. There's none. None at all. And at least, if you're playing Gusto, just keep him as a fullback. He's on that right-hand side. He's going up and down. He's defending. That's it. That's all I want. That's all I want. We're getting exposed here. Oh my God. Oh my God! Jorgensen with the save. Flipping out. What's going on? What is going on here? Lads, what is going on? We are having a howler. We are having a howler here. This is going so wrong. You know, if that was Kepa, it'd be a goal. Just saying. Honestly. Oak 9X, don't worry. A few more 16-year-olds will fix this. I'm not having that debate tonight. I'm not bothering. Not tonight. Not tonight. That's something that we can get to after the window opens. But not tonight. Not tonight. I've done that all season. Not doing it tonight. It's been a poor start. 14 minutes in, we're down 1-0. There's still time, don't worry, there's still time. But Maresca needs to fix this. And the minimum that he needs to do, at least, is if he wants Gusto to be on this pitch. Look, he's just gone into midfield again. He's just gone into midfield again. Why is he going into midfield? Why? Why is Cucurella not going into midfield? Here's Madueke. Flipping. He's just run into a bus, basically. Caicedo, shot blocked. Good tackle. Good tackle, Badiashile. Good challenge. Oh, that's a foul! Is that a foul? That's a foul! Nah, this ref. Oh my God. Oh my God. This ref's gonna kill me tonight. Oh my God. How was that foul? He took the ball. He took the ball. He actually took the ball. But the Neto challenge wasn't a foul. Unbelievable, man. There's already so much happening. There's already so much happening here. This is... And I've got to be honest, we're not closing down quick enough either. We're not. Ricogga West Ham. Thank you very much, mate. Hope you're well. Feel sorry for you lot, but I think you will win this game 3-1. Much appreciated. Much appreciated, mate. I'd like to think we're going to come back and win this as well. I'd like to think. Bloody hell. And you know what? We can't seem to navigate the left-hand side very well either. There's too many men. There's too many, man. Too many, man. We need some more girls in here. We need some more girls on this left-hand side because there's too many men. And we're getting locked out. Like, literally, we can't move the ball. It's just this... It's not looking good. And then it's like we're allowed to use the right-hand side, but then there's Gusto. And then we lose it. Do you know what I mean? Isco is having a blinder. Oh, no, listen. I'm noticing, Madueke was one there who was just too slow to react. We're not reacting quick. Isco seems to be running rings around our players on that left-hand side. Jackson with a foul. 16.5 minutes in. He's not going good. Ty, thank you very much for your super chat, my friend, saying, honestly, Enzo is fine, but we need our captain on the field. We need our captain, 100%. And I trust Reece James to come into midfield and not make an error. You know, or if it's going to be an error, it's one. We've already seen 3 mistakes from Gusto. It's been 16 minutes, 17 now. 3. And one of them was the goal. You know what I mean? Cole Palmer. Cucurella. And if anyone's going to invert, I would like Gusto to stay out on that right-hand side and have Cucurella invert then instead. Have Caicedo shift over. Let Cucurella come into midfield as the extra midfielder. Cucurella can do that. He can do that. He can play that role. Gusto cannot play that role. I don't know why we're forcing it. Anyway, Neto into Palmer on the right-hand side. Here's Palmer. Come on, guys, man. Let's get a goal. Palmer in the box. Palmer's in the box. Neto. Go on, lad. Go on, Neto. Listen, cross the ball. Someone cross the ball in. Gusto can't use his left foot. Caicedo. Don't tell me that's gone off. Oh my God. Neto's controlled that with his arm, hasn't he? Oh no, it's his shoulder. All right, fair enough. Caicedo. There's Cucurella coming into central areas. I'm cool with that. Madueke. Cucurella. Come on. Vector, thank you very much. Member saying their 5 days prep equals much sharper closing us down. Much more sharper. You're right. Yeah, Real Betis had just around 2 days extra rest, which Pellegrini did seem to acknowledge and make the point that yes, that is an advantage. But still. We're Premier League footballers. Do you know what I mean? Nathan, thank you for your super chat, my friend. Is this ref Anthony Taylor in disguise? It seems like he is. Where's this ref from, actually? Let me look. Where is he from? This ref is from Bosnia. There's absolutely no bias there whatsoever. Neto. Ball in. Madueke. Cucurella. Caicedo. We've got a lot more of the ball at the moment, but we're not really producing much with it. Go on, Palmer in space. Go on, Palmer. Go on. Ah, dispossessed. Come on, man. Richie CFC, thank you very much. The year of the underdog, man. Come on, Chelsea. I mean, yeah, can I say that we're the underdogs then? I mean, we're not, but can I say we are? Bloody hell, look at Gusto, close him. Oh my God. Oh my God, you clown. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Gusto needs to come off. I'm done. That's it. Gusto needs to come off this pitch. Maresca, if you are a serious gaffer, you will take this guy off immediately. This is a final. Take him off, please. Please. This guy is a liability. This guy's going to cost us the whole flipping final tonight. Unbelievable. What did Gusto take before the game? I want to know. This isn't normal. This ain't normal behavior. What's wrong with him? Unbelievable. Honestly. Ball in. Cleared. Oh, nutmeg through Jackson. That's not a foul, ref. That's not a foul. Why is that a foul? Oh, it's ours. Yeah, no, cheers, ref. Cheers. My bad. Cheers. It's ours. Gave it to us. But yeah, honestly, Gusto needs to come off this pitch. Pellegrini is not smoking, bloody hell. Smelling blood. Smoking blood. Can you imagine? Prince David, thank you for your super chat. Get Gusto out, please. I think everyone with eyes can see that Gusto shouldn't be on this pitch. You know? I mean, let's be real. Maresca's not going to take him off now because that would look bad. But I'm sorry, it's a final. Like, personally, I'm making the call. Personally. But there would be headlines after that. If Gusto got hooked, it would probably destroy the relationship between Gusto and the manager. It would. I know many of you will be like, yeah, and me too. But Maresca won't hook him off this early. At best, he'll take him off at halftime. Which is what I would do. I would take him off as soon as possible, personally. Because he's a liability. This ain't a league game, you know, or a game against Joe Garden. Look, he's just done it again. Listen, Gusto is... This guy is a problem. This guy is a problem. Gusto is a problem tonight. Reem, thank you very much, saying, why do you think I said Isco, Lo Celso, Anthony will be a problem? La Liga teams are way too technical for a lot of Prem teams. Maybe just technical for Gusto. Yeah, Gusto, have you seen our Gusto play tonight? It's a joke, you know? He would get smoked by the Malaysian All-Stars if he was playing. That's how bad he is tonight. You know, Gusto at the moment looks like he belongs at United, not at Chelsea. So, but no, it's a point. It's a point. La Liga teams are technical, which is why I wanted Reece James on here. Because when you come against technical teams, you need leg breakers. You need teams that are going to be in your face. For Gusto, fair enough. Honestly. Caicedo, pass your ball! Pass your ball! Alright, he's won the free kick, but... Maresca, listen, mate. Gusto, off. It's such a mistake. To not have Reece James on the pitch and have Gusto here in midfield is just such a mistake. It's just... No, here's Gusto again. Oh, man. You can tell... Listen, it's a final as well. Gusto psychologically will be destroyed. Already. He's destroyed. If you lose your head in a final, you're gone. And I think Gusto's gone. Personally, I think he's on survival mode. Look, here he is now. And he's been fouled. It seems like the game is going too fast for him. Armin, thank you very much, saying I'm a club board member in Bosnia, and believe me, our refs are a corrupt bunch, probably the worst. Nothing is out of the question here. I didn't say that. Just saying, yeah? I didn't say that. But the brother has made a point. I'm just saying. You know? Go on, Jackson, go on, Jackson. Nico. Ah! You don't cut in like that when you know you've got a second man there. It's been a poor 25 minutes. I'm going to be honest. It's been poor. It's been poor. It's been bad. This is not going to plan, lads. This is not going to plan. But the longer this goes on, the more serious this is going to get. And the more serious I'm going to get. Because there is still a considerable amount of time. But you see they've given that away, Chelsea throw. There is still a lot of time to turn this around. But the longer it goes on, the more I'm going to start getting frustrated. So let's wait and see how this one's going to pan out. Because Palmer, Gusto. All Gusto does is go back. He's just going back. That's how you know. He's shot. He's shot. He doesn't want to take the risk. If you're in a final and you're not ready to take the risk, you're of no use. You're of no use. So he's moving out of the way. Actually, he's gone into the correct position now. Now he's gone into a position that he can consider himself as a fullback. Not as a flipping midfielder. Madueke. Ty, thank you very much, saying ref has a part to play, but it's more Chelsea. Yeah, I agree. I agree. The ref has frustrated me, but Gusto and Chelsea so far, it's been poor. It's been poor. Bloody hell. Anthony looks like he it's like he sleeps with pegs in his eyes. You know, like what Bugs Bunny used to do to keep his eyes awake, like because his eyebrows are going like this, like triangles. Caicedo over to Noni. Noni. You got Cucurella, you got Cucurella, you got Cuckoo, you got Cuckoo there, you got Cuckoo there. Where are you going? You're running to nowhere, you're running to nowhere. Stop running to nowhere, Noni. Someone help him. Bloody hell, Cucurella. You know what? Tactically, Real Betis are really well positioned. They're frustrating us here. They're all really well placed. Chalaba. Badiashile, Cucurella. See? Oh my God. I thought Enzo was onto that. Keeper got there in time. See, it's not Joe Garden or Noah's Ark or Asthma Attack, as Matisse used to call them, Astana, is it? It's a serious game, this. It's Real Betis. There's no mock names for them. Nathan, thank you very much, mate, saying a wise Portuguese man once said, there is a campaign against us. It's mad if the campaign still exists after this long, if it's still there. That's actually pretty mental. Just saying. Oh, my timer is so off. It's stupid. Hang on. There we are. That's better. Approaching the half an hour mark. Anthony looks happy. Real Betis 1, Chelsea 0. We have not really done anything, I'll be honest. There's not been one clear-cut opportunity here for Chelsea. But we've given Real Betis a brilliant occasion because of a Gusto mistake. JHS, thank you for your super chat. My friend saying, Gusto feels like the mold on my food. That's wild. But I get what you mean. This is why I'm laughing. I get it. I get it. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. You know when you when you open cheese, you know, you got cheese and you're looking forward to putting some cheese on a sandwich. Gusto again, he's been done. He's been done again. Like he got himself into the tackle, but he's getting twisted. Gusto's getting twisted. He is, like I was about to say, where you want to make a sandwich, you pull out the cheese, and then you look in the packet, and then you can see some mold starting to form. You're like, oh no, it's out of date. It's off. Oh man, I was really looking forward to that. I get it. You're right. It's the same feeling here. He's getting twisted. He is moldy. Here come Betis again. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Flipping get rid. Palmer on the break. Flick. Yes, Noni. Yes, Noni. Flick again. Overlap. Is that Gusto on the left? Look, Madueke doesn't even want to pass to Gusto. He shifted it over to the right instead. Flipping hell. I don't blame him, to be fair. Palmer. Ball in. Ah, man. Look, Gusto is literally back post. Wild. Cucurella. Someone said Gusto is 2015-16 Ivanovic. Wow. You know, that's actually really bad, because at least Ivanovic had, you know, age. At least his legs were gone. Gusto is what, 23? That's an insult. You know, mad. Here's Neto. Go on, Neto. Ball in. Gone to Madueke. Noni. Where are you going? You got a teammate right there. Even Enzo's looking at you like, brother, pass me the ball. People need to wake up and understand this is a final. It's a final. There's no room for error. Don't do anything stupid. Look, Enzo's right there, in the box, ready for him. Mad. Palmer. Gusto. Bloody hell. Oh my God. Luckily, Palmer's got it. Yeah, clearly, Maresca, you're not happy, are you? Yeah, get Gusto off the pitch, please. Get him off. Listen, this is only going to continue as long as his brother stays on the pitch. There's no room for error. There's no room for hoarding the ball, selfishness, things like that. It's a final. It's a final. It's all got to be clean. Like I've said, there's room to turn it around. Don't get me wrong, it's early. But we're on a fine line here. We're on a fine line. We even if we concede one more, it might be a wrap. It might be a wrap. What did Madueke just do? What did Madueke just do? But is that just me? I thought maybe someone was hurt. He left the ball go off the pitch or something. Did he just make a mistake and not control the ball properly? Did I just see that? This is wild. Oh my God. Jackson. Bloody hell. Honestly, are we playing a final or is this a pre-season friendly? What's going on? What is going on here? Guys, wake up! Honestly. Mirali, thank you very much. One game where we need some cojones and grit in defense, we don't have Reece or Colwell. Someone needs to whack Gusto and wake him up. It's a final. Someone needs to whack him off the pitch. That's what I need to do. Whack him off the pitch. You know? And I agree. I don't understand why Colwell isn't here either. Ball over the top. Jorgensen makes it. 34 minutes approach him. Still 1-0 Betis, and it's not looking good, bruv. So far, not good. Our movement is poor overall as well. We've got nothing really... There's no snap. Ty, thank you very much for your super chat saying the hypocritical Isco was telling the truth. I mean, so far, he's being proven right. So far. We have a chance to prove him wrong. Please. But so far, the way that it's going, we keep it like this and in this shape with this selection, we're not going anywhere. Ball over the top. Oh my God, is that Gusto? All right, Neto. Neto. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oak9X, thank you, mate, for your super chat. I am so glad that I am also a Barca fan. I mean it. Hang on, are you a Barca fan and a Chelsea fan? How's that happened? How's that dynamic going? Like, I didn't think that was possible. Someone said, you'd much rather hear my commentary than the comment... Where are you based, Jeremy? Let me know. What country are you based in? If you're in England, I understand. Because English commentators sometimes, not all, sometimes it's poor. Murali saying, Gusto, thank you for the super chat. Gusto needs to be inverted off the pitch. 100%. Literally. Invert this brother back to the bridge. Invert him to the airport and stick him on a plane back to London and we'll meet him there. Caicedo, break him please. Bloody hell, how has he still got the ball? Listen, you know what? I also think we're not being physical enough. I think we're not in their faces. We're giving them too much space. We're not closing them down fast enough and we're not breaking legs. It's a final. The way to help intimidate your opponent in a final is to be physical. Snap them. Break them. Go flipping like Dennis Wise said in that dressing room talk that he done a few years ago, if you remember. Just straight into him, you know? Break him. It's a final. You have to make those gestures because psychologically you might rattle your opponent. All these little things count in a final. We're not doing any of that. We're not doing any of that. Here's Gusto again with Isco. He's going to get twisted, isn't he? All right, Isco's going back slowly. He's tried to find the through ball. It's gone straight to Jorgensen. Do you know what I mean? Riaz, thank you for your super chat. Any one fan of two clubs is not a real fan. I mean, I wouldn't say that. Depending on the countries, because you can support in different countries. I've got clubs that I support in a different country, but they never cross paths. This is my point. Like Barca, Chelsea, like there's too much history there. Like we hate each other. That shouldn't be a dynamic. Do you know what I mean? So, if you told me Real Madrid, Chelsea, I can understand kind of. But Barca, Chelsea, one eliminates the other. You know, it's a tough one. I couldn't do it. And also another thing, this also goes on to the same point with the physicality. We're not being intense enough. This is a final. You got to show intensity. You got to show intensity and urgency. We're not showing enough at all. We are literally playing like it's the 24th game in the league and there's not much to play for. Same sort of energy. Ahmed, thank you for your super chat. Remember when Rudiger removed KDB from the final? Exactly. Bloody hell, it's got to turn to ping pong. Ball is flying all over the place. We've still got the ball. Right hand side, Cole Palmer. Given away. No. All right, Gusto. He's gone back. He's gone back. Neto is right there and he's gone back. This is my point. He's constantly going backwards. There's two things there. Either tactically you're a mess or you're scared. He's scared because Gusto's made so many mistakes up to this point. Take him off. Take him off. Is that a corner? Has Jackson just won a corner? Was that offside? He's offside. What? He's offside. He's offside. Great. Khalifa, thank you for your super chat. English commentary is like a funeral. Arabic is best. 100%. 100%. I fully agree. And I'm someone that's from London. Ty, we're getting battered in the UCL next year. Like this we are. This is what, look, this is why I say that we still need a spine and a quality spine. Players with pedigree. 2 or 3. That's it. In order to help elevate this team. People that think that we don't need that and we're going to go into the Champions League next season, everything's going to be okay, are honestly being delusional. We will get knocked out the group stage or the last 16. One of them. We're not going further than that. We have to reinforce the transfer window. We have to. Others are going to be reinforcing. We, most importantly, more than anyone else, need to reinforce with top quality. Tonight is giving a glimpse into why. The lack of experience and the young minds and even Maresca tactically, I mean, with not even tactically, the choices that he's made. Betis have just won a free kick. Caicedo's gone into a little bit of a crazy challenge. Conceded a foul. That's a great tackle by Caicedo. I don't understand why that's again. Why this ref is not normal. Kima, thank you for your super chat. Gusto needs to hold hands with Badiashile and Noni and just walk off the field. Consider this Champions League warm-up. Hope the board is watching. Very good comment. Very, very, very good comment. This is giving you a glimpse. You see, when you're not playing, you know, Noah's Ark and Djurgården and all these teams and Servette, but you're playing Real Betis, this is a little inkling and a little taste of what Champions League will be like. Just a little taste. It's not even, Real Betis are not even a Champions League team. They're a Europa League team. This is giving you a taste. Ball in. Jorgensen makes that. Oh my God. Get rid, get rid, get rid. All right, and go, and go, and go, and go, and go, and go. Can he reach that? No. Bloody hell, look at that. Look at that. Who's that? Nathan? No, Fornals. Fornals is amped up. Did you see that from Fornals? He looked like he was about to punch someone in the face. Oak9X, thank you very much, my friend, saying I have my reasons to support Barca. Fair enough. If it's family or if you're Spanish or something like that, I get it. Obviously, I get it. Or if you're Catalan, that's another one. Ball over the top. Can Enzo make it? Good save. We're going to get to half-time here and it's not looking good. Good run by Enzo. He picked out that run beautifully, but couldn't make the ball. And this goalkeeper is milking it. He wasn't hurt. But I have to say, it's a final. These are the dark arts. This is what you have to do in a final. Do you want to win a final? You got to do these little things. That comes from experience, that comes from expertise, that comes from mentality, that comes from all these little things that some people think isn't important. Simple as that. Cucurella. Oh my God, even Cucurella lost his battle. Bloody hell. And that's against Anthony. Anthony outmuscled Cucurella. Wow. Arash Hussein. Oh my God. Pack of Durex offers more protection than Gusto. Wow. Wow. That is wild. That, my friend, is a dark art comment. Listen, I want to see changes at half-time. I'll be honest. Half-time, I need Reece James on. I would bring Colwell on. I would put things back to normal, basically. Stick it all back to normal. I would consider Sancho as well. Enzo. Chalobah. There's no Lavia. Lavia's not here. As far as I know, yeah, he's not here. He wasn't registered in the Conference League squad. Is Enzo. Enzo again. Jackson. Cucurella. Have a dig. Just have a dig. Enzo. Corner ball. Corner. Freestyle said, I thought we hired the mentality monster. Maybe he works part-time. I don't know. JC, thank you for your super chat. Well, your members chat. Will the real Cole Palmer please stand up? I feel like, no, you know what? I feel like Cole Palmer's been drifting off to the right-hand side. He's actually been trying. We're marked. It's not just Cole Palmer here. We are marked. The shape is wrong. For us, the shape is wrong. Real Betis have our number. Defensively, they have our number. They're not letting us move at all. Maresca's got to change it. Ty, thank you for your super chat. Enzo going to say our players were tired. He better not. He better not. That's another way. I should get on a plane, shouldn't I? If I went to the airport right now and jumped on any flight, do you think we would make it in time for Chelsea to win this game? I should just take a flight to like Doha. To somewhere here. Or to Oman. And then just fly back. By the time I'm back home, literally like the celebrations would have finished. Half time. Half time, there it is. We're down 1-0. It's not looking good, bruv. We have a lot to change. That half was not good enough. Not good enough. We've got issues. We've got issues. That half for a final was unacceptable. Gusto doesn't belong here in this final. Caicedo is getting overwhelmed in midfield, I feel. Madueke has been wasteful. And I'll be honest, for the rest of the team, we're just marked. Everyone's marked. We're not able to move. Freestyle, thank you for your super chat saying the lads gave it their all. All right, that's Graham Potter in disguise. Cheers for that. Adam Rated R. Epic, give me Mark Gu. Bloody hell, imagine that. You know what? It's not the problem. The striker isn't the problem. We haven't even created any chances, really. We can't move. Betis have set up in a way where they've blocked off every channel, and we're not doing anything about it. We've got to change the shape. Maresca has to change the shape. Khalifa, thank you very much, saying I've always been a Barca fan, but started to like Chelsea because of you. Oh, no way. P.S. Your only English commentary I like. Keep up the good work and visit AD sometime. Abu Dhabi? If that's the case, I will. But I appreciate that. If I helped bring the Chelsea to you, then I will accept. I will accept. That's no problem. My next aim is to get the Barca out of you. That's going to be my next plan. JC, thank you for your super chat saying, brother, get to the closest airport right now. Hop on a plane. Go anywhere. Just go now. Go, go, go. All right, lads, I'm off. I'm going to go pack a bag. I'll see you lot later. Listen, if it helped the cause, I would do it. But I'll be honest, that's not going to be the case. We're going to have to do it with me not on a plane. It's not been good at all. But I feel like the first port of call that Maresca needs to change immediately, with immediate effect. Gusto has to not come on for the second half. If I see Gusto playing the second half, I'm gonna not be happy, basically, right? Big up, I'm a Wolves fan, but love your content. You're a Wolves fan, I'm gonna have to say to you, and this is with reluctance, I'm afraid Aït-Nouri is looking like he's going to Man City. So you're gonna have to start getting used to life without Aït-Nouri, my friend. But thank you very much. Hope you're good. Gusto needs to come off now. I would bring Reece James on. I would tuck Enzo in alongside Caicedo, and I would tell the fullbacks to bomb forward. I would go old school. The way that I was going to say Sevilla. The way that Real Betis are playing, I feel like you've just got to start overloading the flanks. Because down the middle, it looks like we don't stand a chance. Start overloading the flanks, start overlapping, underlapping, get both up there. Obviously switching between themselves, but Cucurella, Reece James would be the ones to be bombing up and down. Because I feel like in midfield, we're just not doing anything. But defensively, I think Enzo needs to come inside alongside Caicedo. I think like Caicedo's getting too much to deal with it by himself. Because Enzo's forward, Gusto is the one next to Caicedo. Gusto leaves the space. Gusto has to chase. He gets exposed. That's the problem going on here, I feel. If Gusto can just, not even that, if Reece James can come on, go to right back, Enzo tuck in alongside Caicedo, give Caicedo that protection, let Cole Palmer operate the central area, and then start bombing forward the two fullbacks. I would go down that route, go old school. We're playing Real Betis, they're a Spanish side. I feel like that's where it can work. You start getting really technical in the Premier League, where it starts to get super ultra technical, because everyone is being ultra technical. La Liga doesn't operate like that. It just doesn't operate like that. These Spanish teams are very direct. Just, we're doing this, boom, done. A plus B equals C. No ifs and buts, or no complications. So that's what I would do. And I would bring on Sancho and take off Madueke, personally, because Madueke is not being good at all. Kashmiri, Maresca is a fraud. We are shite, says Kashmiri. I'd like to hope that Maresca can still turn this one around and correct the wrong that he's made here, which is the choice of right back that he's had. Ards Master 24, thank you very much, saying, by the way, this will be the 4th back-to-back lost final. Has it been that bad? Oh my God. Bloody hell. I'm going to think about that. One sec. Rahul, thank you for your super chat. One decent side in the league and we crumble. Champions League next. We have to be serious. We have to be serious. This is why I'm stressing. This transfer window, we need to do big business. We have to get in 2 or 3 top players. And then the rest is fine. The rest is fine. You can even bring in Delaps. And you can bring in all the kids. But we need 2 or 3 top. 1 top striker, 1 top centre-back. And I would bring in a top goalkeeper, but at least bring back Petrovic. And we'll be good to go. We'll be good to go. We'll see what happens. One delay, thank you very much. Inform Palmer made us think Maresca could coach. Mad. Maresca's going to earn his money now. This is where he's going to earn his money. The second half, we're going to see what Maresca's about. Truly. Joseph, thank you for your super chat. Hello, Younes. Celtic fan here, respecting you. Much appreciated. Hope you're well. Old school, old timer commentator on the channel, so I appreciate you. Hope you're well. Carlos, thank you for your super chat as well. This is on Maresca. Why the hell would you start Gusto when we have a world-class right-back in Reece James and that goal probably could have been avoided? Maresca is disrespecting the competition with all the changes. And I get told that I disrespect the competition just because I say, oh, it's the Conference League. But when I say, oh, it's the final and it's Real Betis and now we got to be serious, you know, that's being serious. Clearly, I don't think Maresca got the memo. He still thinks we're playing Joe Garden. I don't see the reason why you have to rotate Reece James. I don't get it. It's a final. I don't understand. Anyway, Chelsea Blue DS, thank you very much, saying, let's be honest, the fact that we got Champions League seems to have got the players too relaxed. Reminds me of our loss to Corinthians in the Club World Cup final. Yeah, I remember that. That stung, I'm not going to lie, because that was a game I really wanted us to win. We got there in the end. We did win the Club World Cup eventually, but yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. But that goes to show mentality. You know, mentality. John Terry wasn't stupid when he said yesterday, just yesterday, he believes this Chelsea team are still 2 seasons away from competing for the title. He's not dumb. He's been there and done it multiple times. He knows. Again, it's why I am screaming. If we're playing Champions League, we have to go and get 2 or 3 serious players. If we don't do that, we are going to get cooked. Simple. Pepe 9393, thank you very much, saying, why would you change 4 out of the 5 players at the back who won you the battles 3 days ago and put Madueke on the left and Neto on the right when they both play better on the opposite wing? It's a valid point. This is why in my preview I said, and I'm not someone that calls for this player, but I mentioned, I'm not someone that wants Tosin to play. But considering the game he had against Forest and how he's actually been lately, he would deserve to play this final. Which is why I said, look, if Tosin starts this game, cool. If Chalobah were to start, I'm for that as well, because I like Trev. But Tosin's been class. So you think, like, yeah, he would deserve to play this, which is why I'm shocked that Levi Colwell got taken off and we got Badiashile on here instead, and this is a final. It don't add up. It don't add up. Luminous saying, I really like Gusto, but he doesn't fit the system. I completely agree. Gusto is a decent traditional fullback. And he proved that under Poch. Here, in this inverted nonsense, he cannot do it. We've seen it time and time again. He can't play this role. He cannot play in midfield. Reece can to an extent. Gusto cannot. There we are. They're showing the replay of the goal again, the mistake. It's ridiculous. Alhambra, thank you very much, saying Gusto was cooked in tagine and couscous with prunes. You would understand this. Gusto became Mishwi. Mishwi. Full on Mishwi. Basically, to translate that, he's been grilled. Grilled. Completely grilled. That's the fact. That is the fact. St. Lloyd, thank you very much, saying one-legged Badiashile and Paul Gusto are our downfall. Maresca has a chance to correct it. I want to see the changes at half-time. We have to. We have to. Justin, Younes, why are we not getting news about Mudryk? Thank you very much for your super chat, my friend. Because I feel like we all know what's happening here. Let's be honest. I mean, he didn't even travel with the team because he can't. He's suspended from football. But he went by himself. It will come out. Eventually, it will come out. You know what? I feel like we might just run down like a whole year, not saying anything, and then the news will come out that he's been suspended for like 2 years, and then we'll go, oh, he's only got a year left. I guarantee there's some psychological thing going on here. Anyway, we'll see. I think it's because of the money we invested in him, personally. King Javi, thank you very much, saying no matter who we play, Betis is outplaying us tactically. Enzo just isn't the guy. His tactics just won't work against decent opponents. So far, it's not working. You're right. And so far, Pellegrini, like I said, when we're talking about, for example, taking off Jackson, you know, there's no reason to say that. Why? Jackson's not done anything wrong. But he's not really got the ball much either. He's touched the ball, what, 3 times? Whenever we move the ball forward, it's blocked. We can't go anywhere. Pellegrini has set up Betis defensively. Every player is occupying a space that doesn't allow us to progress forward. He has absolutely nailed it tactically so far. Defensively, Pellegrini has been on the money. Maresca needs to react because Pellegrini can afford to keep that shape. He's winning 1-0. He doesn't need to do any more. Pellegrini and Betis can shut the game down now if they want, and they'll win. We have to be the ones to act now. We have to be the ones to try and change the shape, to try and get something going. We have to try and initiate something. This is why I said this second half, Maresca is going to earn his money. He's going to earn his money. Subhankar, thank you for your super chat, my friend. Hang on, is there one before? Joseph, thank you very much. There is saying, not so mucho gusto. You're right there. You're right. There is no mucho gusto at the moment. It's mucho. How do I say pain in Spanish? Any translators in here? So Bankar, thank you very much. You never gave a S about the Conference League. All you care about is the Champions League just to get knocked out in the group stage. No, I care about us being in the Champions League because that's where we should be, because I want my club to be a big club. Let's not dip down to the standards that some people are just going to accept just for the sake of, oh, we can win this because we can win this. Like, no, get out of it. I didn't give a crap up until this competition because there was no reason to give a crap up until this point. We were playing Noah's Ark and Asthma Attack and Jargarden and all of these guys. And like I said correctly, the first and last time that we are actually being tested in this competition is at the game where we might as well pick it up because we're in the final, which is now. And Real Betis are proving why it is a tough game. They're winning 1-0. But I don't want my team, just for the sake of that, playing Conference League every year. Is that what you're alluding? Get out of here. No. No. It's a good opportunity for these players to win something, because there's a lot of players that have not won anything here. But we are a club that should be playing Champions League football. End of story. We should be. That should be the bare minimum. And the fact that it's taken this long is a problem. So, RVK, thank you very much, saying Gusto has been so bad, it's crazy. Is he still here? Hang on, the players are coming out. Let me see if he's here. Let me see if he's here. He better not be here, man. He better not be here. He better not be here. I don't see him. Reece James! Did I see Reece? Oh my God, has Maresca done it? He's actually done it. He's done it. Maresca's done it. Come on. Come on. Fair play. Fair flipping play. All right. Okay. Oh, Maresca woke up. Maresca knew. Good. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Okay. I said this is where Maresca earns his money so far. He started off this second half well. Yeah, he started off the second half. He shouldn't have made that in the first place, though, I'll be honest. But we got a whole half to correct this situation. Let's correct this situation. Yeah, let's correct this situation. Fingers crossed we can. Anthony's waiting for his teammates. Oh, no, listen, Anthony, your whole team heard that Reece James is coming on now. They're all shook. They don't want to come out. Reece James is here, guys. Can we turn this around now? Can we turn this around? Imagine Reece James scores. Oh my God. Imagine he scores. Is Al-Zuli, who's come on, has got a little bit of a limp, or is that just how he walks? Does he walk like Madueke? No, not Madueke, sorry. Does he walk like Saka? Madueke done it a few times, but Saka always has a limp, doesn't he? I wonder if he's the same. Right, we're going to start the second half. I might as well start it now. There we go. Second half begins. Let's correct this situation, guys. Let's correct it. And I know, what's this whole Anthony Aura business? The man was in the tunnel just like, waiting for the camera to just look at him. He's just like... He honestly thinks he is the guy. I'm not even lying. Anthony thinks he is that guy. But I'll be honest. Since he joined Real Betis, he has actually been playing like he is that guy. He has. He has. At United, though. Okay. So we've made one change. Reece James is on, which makes me feel less nervous now. Reece James has inverted. But, like I've said, at least Reece James to a level can invert. Gusto cannot. At all. At all. Here's Cole Palmer. Cucurella. Chalobah. Up the pitch. Go on, Neto. Go on, Neto. Oh, okay. No, it's not a foul. It's not a foul. Caicedo. Jackson. Inside. Enzo. Okay. Madueke. Please. Mark, thank you very much. Saying Bowley told Enzo to play Gusto and Badiashile. Imagine. I don't think so. Don't think so. But imagine. Actually, if anything, I actually don't think Bowley would be able to tell the manager what players to pick. I think Egbali will. Egbali seems like that guy. If I have to choose between them, I feel like he is. Jamins, thank you very much. Saying, talk about a criminal-minded lineup. Ball into the box. Enzo, can he keep it on? Can he keep it on? No, no. Gusto hasn't started since the 22nd of Feb 25 against Southampton for a reason. Reece has 45 minutes to help us. That is actually a very good point. Very good point. And it's mad, it's a final. It's a final, man. You know what I mean? If this was Joe Gardens in the semi-final, I'd be like, all right, fair enough. Well, Real Betis are a serious team. We all knew this. Cucurella to Chalobah. Chalobah to Neto. Little dink into Palmer. Palmer. Oh, Palmer. He's tried to dribble past two there. It's unlucky. It's unlucky. Chalobah. Ah, Trev. Come on, you got to bring that down. Ty, thank you very much for your super chat saying, I miss when Chelsea didn't care about possession and only scoring. I mean, we're in a position now where we actually have to chase the game because we're losing. So it's not necessarily just about possession. We actually need to score. Betis don't. Here's Anthony. Anthony's been solid. He really has. He's been solid. Looks like Ream was correct so far. Isco, Anthony, they've all looked good. They've looked strong, disciplined. Ricardo Rodriguez has come off, by the way, for Roma Peru for Real Betis. Madueke, Enzo, Cucurella. Madueke, move forward, move forward, move forward. Send it, beautiful. Into Jackson, Jackson, Jackson. Don't blow this. Don't blow this. Don't blow this. Don't blow. Oh, he's offside. What's new? I should have known. I should have known. I really should have known. I should have known when the ball was set. Yeah, he's offside. He's offside. I should have known. Why didn't I guess that? It's obvious. He's always offside. He's more offside than Lukaku, you know. At least with Lukaku, we had a laugh of the thumbs up. This guy's more offside than Lukaku. Every single run he makes, offside. Chalobah. Oh, Chelsea throw. So far, I'm going to be completely honest. The body language. Real Betis look hungry for it. We don't. We actually don't. And again, I want to bring context. We shouldn't be... I wouldn't expect us to be hungry for the Conference League. It's the Conference League. But it's a final. You're here. You win it. You might as well win it. Real Betis look like they're ready to die for it. You know? Jackson with a high foot. Free kick to Real Betis. We've got 40 minutes remaining. That was a high foot. It didn't touch him in the face, but it was a high foot. Actually, he scraped his arm with the studs. It is a foul. It is a foul. It's a foul. Oh, another sub. Getting ready for Real Betis. See, Pellegrini's being so proactive, and he's winning. He's winning and he's being proactive. I think it's Rodriguez Caraballo who is about to come on for Real Betis. It does look like Izalzuli can't continue, so he did come off. He did come on with a limp, and it looks like that limp is actually an injury. He can't continue. So Izalzuli is off, and yeah, it will be Rodriguez Caraballo. Mr. Bolex, I'm going to say, yeah. I will be shocked if Chelsea comes back from this, says Mr. Bolex. Thank you very much for the super chat. I'll be honest, so far it's not looking good. It's not looking like we're even posing a threat. That's the problem here. But there's still a long way to go. It takes one chance. It's a final. Remember, finals are not to be played. Finals are to be won. I will always stick to that. But up until this point, we've not really created any chances. That's the issue. We've not tested them. Anyway, here's Neto. Given away. You see, it's their positioning. Real Betis' team, the way that they're positioned, Pellegrini's done a job here. He has really done a job here. Everyone is so disciplined in their movement. Everyone knows exactly where to be, and it's making life hard for us. Look at the way that they're spreading the ball now as well. Let me check something. I'm curious. Pellegrini is 71 years old. He's managed a lot of teams, including Real Madrid and Man City. Here comes Madueke. Ball in. Jackson! Is that a pen? This could go to VAR, guys. This could go to VAR. Referee is asking for some attention. There's been a collision of heads. What's happened there? Oh my God. There's been a booking. For who? Someone's been booked. I don't know who. Is it Badiashile? The Chelsea bench are going to the screen trying to look. Mate, show us, please. I want to know what's going on. Here's the replay. So cross into the box. Goalkeeper's gone up for it. So is the defender. I need to see this again. I don't know what to think on it, I'll be honest. There was no punch to the head. It didn't make his head. It's hard. I don't know. I actually don't know what to call it. I actually don't know. There's a part of me that's saying there was a collision, but it's a contact sport. He went up with both fists, but he didn't punch him in the head. But Jackson did get there was a collision. I don't know. Anyway, no penalty's been given. It's a corner, but was that a pen or not? Normally, as they say, if you're not so sure, it's a no. Reece James! Oh, man! Oh! Nearly replicated what he done against... Who did he hit the post against? Was it Forest or was it United? I forgot. But, yeah. Nearly replicated that. Another corner ball. Reece James to take. Ball in. Cleared. Oh, Neto. Onside. Across. Oh, goalkeeper. Goalkeeper. Going back to what I wanted to try and find out. Pellegrini. Oh. He's won one UEFA competition. And that was the Intertoto Cup in 2004 with Villarreal. Apart from that, he's won Serie A. He's won the Premier League. He's won the League Cup twice. He's won the Copa del Rey. And that's actually it. He's won a few things in Chile. Fair play. We need to get a move on. We need to get a move. Now it's starting to get sticky. Now I'm starting to feel the pressure now. Now we need to really get a move on. We're finding a bit more space. Here's Jackson. Madueke. Noni into Jackson. He's offside, didn't he? It's like off for a goal kick. Was he off? Was he offside? No, just a goal kick. All right. But yeah, Chile got booked. Okay, so I was right. He must have said something. Because I don't understand why he got a yellow there. But the referee just looked at him and booked him. Caicedo. Neto. Given away. Back to Reece James. Neto. Given away. out for a throw. We're not, I'll be honest, I'm not feeling good. I'm not feeling good now, man. I'm really not. It doesn't feel like we want it. It doesn't feel like we are doing enough, whether on the pitch or from Maresca, to turn this around. It just feels like we're going through the motions, same motions, and hoping that something's going to come. It's a final. You can't do that. You got to make things happen. You know, Reece James, Caicedo, given away. Referee, get out the way, please. Okay, Sancho's coming on. So I gotta say, Maresca is, I feel like, doing the things that needed to be corrected, but I wonder, who is he coming on for? It's gotta be Madueke. It's gotta be Madueke. Or could it be Neto? Neto, to be fair, this second half at least has probably lost every single ball that's come to him. That was Madueke's problem in the first half. But I wonder who's it going to be. But one thing's for sure, I would get Levi Colwell's coming on. Colwell's coming on too. Do you see? So Maresca's correcting things here, but why did he not start with this? Why did he not start with this, man? You know? Seb B, thank you very much, mate, saying, don't worry, Younes. Delap will sort it out in the Champions League final next year. Lineup was wrong from the get-go. Du n'importe quoi. Tu as raison. Or vous avez raison. You are right. There we are. Agradeep, thank you very much, saying waiting for they wanted it more. We better not get that, I'm saying. All right, it's going to be Neto. It's going to be Neto, so Madueke will stay on the left-hand side. Colwell's coming on. Badiashile on the yellow card, yes. Did Colwell not come on or what? Oh my god. Oh my god. If that player had let it go to their number 22, to Isco. If they'd let it go to Isco, that could have been 2-0. That actually could have been 2-0. Oh, Badiashile got taken off. Yeah, okay. So Badiashile got taken off. Colwell come on. Fair enough. Well, there we are. Now we're basically now we've got the team that basically should have started. Do you see what I mean? We've got half an hour to resolve this problem. 30 minutes. My worry is that it should have started like this. Oh, if that ball went straight through to Isco, Isco was unmarked. Ball over the top. Jackson is being dealt with by which defense? Was it Bartra? I think it's Bartra. Dealt with him. Oui, je parle français. C'est pas à 100%, mais je parle. Et je comprends. I speak and I understand. Ty, thank you very much, saying Noni off, George on. That's not a bad shout. Madueke is now on the right. Phil, thank you very much, saying, Younes, you should have been on the plane for this game, brother. I should have, innit? I can't make the airport now, it's too late. It's too late. Unless someone can arrange a private jet for me. If that works, then I'll do it. Sancho trying to get past his man. Ball given away. Jamins, thank you very much, saying, why didn't we just start with this? Why didn't we just start the NF lineup? Shambolic. NF? What does NF mean? You gotta let me know. Oh, Nottingham Forest, Nottingham Forest. I know NF as something else from back in the day. I'm not gonna go there. But yeah, you're right. You're right. Reece James. Come on. Colwell. Enzo. Almonawa, thank you very much, saying, don't you think Inzaghi would fit Chelsea's DNA? 100%. But the problem is that he might be going to Saudi. He's been given, I think, an offer which might make him the world's highest paid manager. So he might be speaking Arabic soon. You know? Go on, Palmer. Oh, come on! Someone just shoot! Get to the box, hit it, man! Just hit it. We are starting to get a bit desperate now. I can feel it. I can feel it. 65 minutes, and it's starting to get a little too edgy. Come on. Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer, come on, man. We need one. Ball in. Yes! Come on! 1-1! Enzo! Yes! Come on! Restored! Order is restored! Order is restored! Come on! Get in there! Have it! We're on our way! We are on our way! Boom! That's what we were hoping for. That is what we were hoping for. We've got the equalizer. Now we've got the momentum. Now we've got the momentum, ladies and gentlemen. We've got the momentum. Come on. Beautiful ball in, by the way. Yeah? Beautiful ball in. Cole Palmer sees Enzo making that run. It's a great header. Keeper was a little bit, you know, but Enzo Fernandez, that's a great header. Beautifully placed. 1-1. 25 minutes to go. It's the sweet spot. 25 minutes to go. We can just get ourselves a winner. One goal. Yeah? Just one. One goal. And then we'll be on our way. Come on. Come on. Saya, thank you for the super chat, saying it's not over yet. It's not. It's not. And Prince David, thank you for your super chat, saying this is why you start James. Preach! Preach, my man. Preach. It's ironic, isn't it? That the team that should have started got the goal. Oh my God, Enzo, you waited. Not Enzo, Noni. You waited. Cole Palmer. Ah, he's bottled it. We needed Enzo Maresca to rectify the situation. And to be fair, he made the changes that had to be made. And we have rectified the situation. We just need to find a winner now. We've got the momentum. Here comes Sancho. Ty, thank you very much, saying, who'd have thought the NF lineup would work? I know, right? Forest, that is. I know. What a miracle, eh? What a miracle. Come on. See, now Betis are hopefully panicking a little bit. Oh, beautiful from Enzo. Beautiful little flick. Straight into Sancho. Sancho, go on. Enzo. Elliot, thank you very much, saying Cole been poor, but moments like that, world class. That's where big players have to deliver. And that was one of them. Cole Palmer. Ref. That's a foul. That's a free kick. This referee doesn't know how to give fouls, does he? He just doesn't. Or at least not in favour of Chelsea. Palmer! Ooh, unlucky. Unlucky, lad, unlucky. So we start a chant. Carefree, wherever you may be, we are famous CFC. We don't give a fuck. Like, go on, start putting it in the chat. Go on, let's sing some songs. Let's sing some. It's a final, innit? We might as well. 10 men went to Mo went to Meadow, 10 men, 9 men, 8 men, 7 men, 6 men, 5 men, 4 men, 3 men, 2 men, 1 man, and his dog Spot went to Meadow. Chelsea! I love that song. I love 10 men went to Mo. People say we ain't got songs. All we sing is Chelsea, Chelsea, Chelsea. Like, no, we have songs. You just don't know them. Cole Palmer. Go on the chat. Bloody hell. Enzo. Oh, I thought that was going out for a throw. All right, Sancho. Cucurella. We're looking better. What? Ironic, isn't it? Ziggy Zaga, oi, oi, oi. Go, Palmer, come on. Oh, he's done him. Ah! Oh! It's Jackson. It's Jackson. It's flipping Nico. Oh my God. Come on! Oh my God! Your apology is accepted! Mate! It's accepted! That's what I needed! I didn't need words! I don't want sorry! I want that! You've delivered! Thank you for the apology! It's 2-1 to the Chelsea! Look at this! Oh my God! I can finally do that! There we go! 20 minutes remaining! Oh, what a masterclass this is turning into! Fantastic! Apology accepted, Nico. Apology accepted. There you go. There you flipping go. Cole Palmer to Nico Jackson, and it's a header, and it's 2-1 to the Chelsea. Oh my God. I can't believe I'm losing my voice in the Conference League final. What has happened? That almost looked like it bounced off his head. Hang on, look at that's a great turn from Cole Palmer. Oh my God, Cole Palmer knew exactly what he was doing. He knew exactly what he was doing. Oh, it's a great ball. Did he score that over his chest? Oh my God, I'm finished. That hit him on the chest. He scored with his chest. Flipping hell. Now we've got Mr. Pink and Blue Head coming on. Who's this geezer? Unbelievable. That's how you know it's meant to be. Wow. I can't believe that. Baza, thank you for the members chat. Champions of Europe, we know what we. That's not. No, don't. Don't. Jamins Jackson on Redemption Boulevard. Wow, you know it. He said sorry. Phil, the minute I mentioned you on the plane, we went up. There we go. It worked a treat, mate. It worked a treat. I can't believe it. Jackson with his chest is the reason why we're going to complete the set. Wow. Wow. There we are. You see, Maresca's managing this really well now. Yeah, now he's looking to toss in. You're going to go on and shut the game down now, yeah? You're going to just go and break some legs. Beautiful. Louise, thank you very much, saying, actually, Jackson missed the header. Shut up, man. No, he purposely positioned his chest. He done that, yeah? Because he knew He's that top of a striker that he was like, I'm gonna do something wild in this final and I'm gonna score with my chest, right? Man. Because he knew he had to apologize. So he's like, I'm gonna say sorry in a way that no one else has said sorry before. Unbelievable, man. Oh, man. I can't believe it. I mean, let's be honest, yeah? It's the turnaround that we hoped we would get once we got the correct team on the pitch. And the correct team was on the pitch, and we've turned it around. I love that. The definition of he apologized with chest. Exactly. He wanted to apologize with chest, so he used his chest. Oh my God. Elliot, thank you very much for your super chat saying Cole ramping up so hard he's even scoring it off Jackson's chest on a plate. Nah, you're a wall. We're playing squash today. Cole freaking Palmer. That turn was filthy. He knew exactly what he was doing. Because he saw Jackson, made the turn, crossed. Beautiful. Ty, Estevalcam, Palmer right wing. I'm sorry, Palmer always cooks on the wings. He does cook on the wings. Always. He does. He does. So I'm not against him playing on the wing. Adrian, thank you very much, saying basically Palmer scored by rebounding the ball on Jackson. Come on, Blues. Yeah, it's off the wall, isn't it? It's off the wall. Adrian, thank you very much, saying basically Palmer... Yeah, no, the same thing. Joans, thank you for your super chat. Early video from you today. Curious what you're going to post about. There was no video today. You're just going to get the review after this. But tomorrow... Oh, tomorrow is going to be interesting. You guys are going to have to be here for that one. Sabatha, thank you very much for your super chat, mate. That's the most Nico Jackson goal Nico has scored. It actually is. That is actually so true. That is the most Jackson goal we're ever going to get. Yeah. And in this circumstance, with what happened, with the apology, with the final, with his chest, bruv, that's wild. That is wild. We got 15 minutes. 15 minutes left till we complete the set. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be the first team ever to have completed the set. We'll be the first team ever to have won all 3 European competitions as well. There's only 2 individuals that have won all 3 European competitions, including Champions League, Europa League, Conference League. That is Emerson and Jose Mourinho. And now Chelsea Football Club could be the 3rd and the 1st club to do it. How fitting. How fitting. It's just a shame we never won a European competition with Jose. We should have won a Champions League with him. We actually should have. Real Betis are going to go all guns blazing now for the next 15 minutes. I'm going to just say, get ready for squeaky bum time, people. Get ready for squeaky bum time. This is going to get very intense now. Chelsea are going to have to defend for their lives. To be fair, though, it's in similar fashion to how we've defended in the last few league games. Yeah? Oh my God! Jackson! Jackson's in! Jackson's in! This could be! This could... Oh no, Jackson! What are you doing? What are you doing? What is that? What is that touch? That was the touch of a paedophile. Wild, man. That is wild. Jackson's back, ladies and gentlemen. Jackson's fully back now. Fully back. Fully back. That was a horrible, horrific touch. Murali, Reece and Levi came on and it was just levels. Like we should have started, eh? Victor Hembrom, thank you for your super chat, saying Palmer just remembered that there are more sheep than people in New Zealand. I saw that. That was Olivia Buzaglo, who asked him that question, and he was like, nah, you're lying. I didn't know that. That's a fact. I actually didn't know that. Bloody hell, Jackson though, man. You know, that was a chance to replicate Willian and Torres. Do you remember Willian and Torres against Liverpool? You guys remember that? Torres was in, right? And then there was Willian alongside him, and Torres was not going to score against Liverpool. He gave it to Willian, round the keeper, fantastic. They had the chance to do the same thing. But his touch sent it back to the flipping bridge. Look at that, bro. Look at that. Look at that, man. Look at that. All he had to do was pass across to Sancho. Look at this touch. Oh my God, that is illegal. Nah, that honestly should report you to the police for that touch. That is really, I'm sorry, that is really bad. That touch is really bad. It's really bad. You can't do that. With no pressure. We need strikers, man. We need strikers. I mean, I appreciate he scored with his chest. I'll take that as the apology, but we need strikers. Luminous, Jackson is beat Torres with that run on goal. At least Torres passed. Got there in the end. Do you know what I mean? It's wild. Arash, I work at Timberland. I sold Jackson his boots. You need to be arrested too then. Why are you selling to someone that you shouldn't be selling to? Yeah? It's a breach of company policy. Omsib, thank you for your super chat. Fernando Torres, better than Jackson. Barca. Listen, that's not even a question. Jackson's off. Okay. Dewsbury Hall. How's that happen then? How's that work? Who's up front? We're not playing with a striker now, no? What, is Madueke gone up front, or? Are we playing 4-1? We're playing 4-1-5. We're playing 4-2-4. Is that what we're doing? What are we doing here? Ty, thank you very much, saying bring on Gu. He scored every game he played. Well, I wouldn't be against it, to be fair. I wouldn't be against it. Derek, the touch of what? Don't think my ears are okay. I said the touch of a pedo. I actually did. Because it was that bad. It was that bad. You can't get worse. Horrible. Disgraceful. Disgraceful touch. And Shams, thank you for your super chat. Noni is not good enough at all, man. So clear to see. Met him after the Wolves game and got gas, so took a selfie with him. Should have been cold. No, to be fair, no. As people, they're actually a good bunch. They seem like good lads. Noni is definitely a good character overall. But on the pitch and off the pitch, I'll do different things. Two different things. So I'm glad you got the picture. But yeah, next time you can, get it with Cole. Or you know, you should try and get it with Jackson. I get something wild. Here's Sancho. Enzo, we got 8 minutes left. 8 minutes left till we complete the set. Saud, thank you very much, saying he should be on trial with Diddy with that touch. Facts. Facts. Exactly. Exactly that. Tyler Kelly saying we need to get Osimhen in the summer. Osimhen or Gyökeres, one of them. One of them, man. We have to. We have to. We can't go on like this. Let's be honest. Come on. Do you know what I mean? Real Betis are going to make 2 subs with 7 minutes remaining. All over the top. Dewsbury Hall. Go on, Dewsbury Hall. Have a dig. 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 All right, he's gone left. Oh, Sancho. 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 Oh, Golazzo. Chelsea have completed the set. Chelsea have completed the set, ladies and gentlemen. It's done. Done. It's in the pocket. Sancho with a bend right into the top corner. Beautiful. It's 3-1. Thank you very much. Game, set, match and trophy coming to the bridge. Well done, lads, well done. That was it. That was the one. Fantastic. Beautiful goal. Cole Palmer again with an assist, technically. Sancho, beautifully done. That's a cracking goal. That's a cracking goal. And it's not against Joe Garden and Noah's Ark and all of them, man. It's against Real Betis. So cheers. Fantastic. Chelsea are going to become the first team in history to complete the set. Chelsea will be the first team ever to have won all 3 European competitions and more, by the way, because we won the Cup Winners' Cup when it existed. Achievement achieved. Edward A, thank you very much, saying, and now the set is complete. The set is complete, ladies and gentlemen. The set is complete. I see it there. Blue Code video is coming. Yeah, tomorrow. Be here. I've got things to say. Elliot, thank you very much for your super chat. If Sancho keeps shooting instead of back passes, keep. Wait, yes. I still think he's going, but yes, I agree. Kima, thank you very much, saying Sancho's throwing the jersey away, saying he don't have to be here. Like I just said, I don't think he's staying. I think that has already been decided. But that was one hell of a goal. Ball over the top. Good defending. Reece James! Come on, man. Captain. That's what I'm talking about. Beautiful from the Reece. Beautiful. That's what we're talking about. Got himself in the way beautifully. Good challenge. Ty, thank you very much, saying, don't forget, we got no passion, only money. Isco, what are you saying? Carlos Velasquez, thank you for your super chat, my friend, saying we better keep Sancho, Younes. Come on, you Blues. Like I said, do I think he'll stay? No. If he shoots more, I'm not against him staying. I'm really not. But I think the club are going to go and get a winger anyway. So we'll see what happens. But Millball, thank you very much for your super chat. I can say as a chef, we cook these guys late. You know when you want that extra crisp, that extra crisp, so you leave it in a little longer. That's it. That's basically it. Murad, thank you very much, saying for that alone you should pay the 25 million. Honestly, it was a fantastic goal. Beautifully finished from Sancho. And look, I think it's safe to say we got top 4 and we're about to win the Conference League. The aims have been achieved, ladies and gentlemen. Mark Hughes coming on now. Hey, listen, I got to say, Maresca's managed this game perfectly. In-game. Not the selection that was made at the start. Cole Palmer coming off. Well done, mate. Did Cole Palmer get all 3 assists, by the way? I do want to verify this real quick. Oh, no. The Sancho goal technically is a Dewsbury Hall assist. The others are Cole Palmer's, yeah. The others are Cole Palmer. Jamins, thank you very much for your super chat, my friend, saying, I want to thank Manchester United most of all. Look how the Nottingham Forest lineup has saved Maresca today. Game, set and match. Absolutely. Well said. Tay McMahon saying, Anthony is Timu Sancho. Wow. It's mad how that's turned around, isn't it? Mad. And Enzo is now down on the ground playing his part in the wonderful dark arts of acting like he is absolutely in horrible pain, which I think he is a little bit. But, oh, Anthony wants to fight now, yeah? You want to fight? Well, let's have it. Let's have it, Anthony. Come on. Give it your best swing. Go on. Give it. Have a dig. Enzo, mate, you don't need to react. Stay down. Stay down in pain and let them suffer. Let them suffer, yeah? Let Anthony suffer and Mr. Pink and Blue Head suffer and Isco and all these man. Yeah, look at Anthony. Look at Anthony. He's rattled. He is rattled. He's absolutely, look, he's triggered. He's triggered. He's triggered. Listen, you know what? If I'm a Chelsea player right now, yeah, and I'm next to Anthony, I'm just gonna laugh. I'll just go to him like, and if he tries to get all like, oh, what? I'm like, you're funny. I'll just wind him up. I will just wind him up. I'll take the mick. At this point, I would go and just. That's what you gotta do. At this point, just full on shithousery. Just go all out. Yeah? Ty, thank you very much. Saying I think we've got to start in 11. Just a striker, left wing, and centre back. Spine. Spine. I keep saying this word, spine. Get the spine done, and we're done. We're done. Everything else is sorted. But we started the game horribly. We didn't make the start in lineup correct. We fixed it. Maresca done what was necessary at the right times and he got it over the line. Fair play. He made the correct changes. His in-game management tonight has been perfect. His pre-game selection was a joke, but his in-game management has been on the money. So credit to Maresca for that. Muad, thank you very much, saying Maresca is a Sevilla man. He must be loving this. For those that don't know, Sevilla and Real Betis have a massive, it's like, well, kind of, Barcelona, Espanyol. Same place, different teams, Arsenal, Tottenham, Man City, Man United, same sort of thing. And yeah, Maresca played for Sevilla, won trophies with Sevilla, done all sorts with Sevilla. He's probably deep down enjoying every bit of this. Probably more than us. Because of who we're playing. So credit to Maresca. He's nailed it tonight. In the game, at least. Carlos Rosales, thank you very much, saying I criticised Maresca, but now big up for fixing his mistake. I completely agree. He has fixed it really, really well. We're in stoppage time, by the way. There's 5 minutes of added time. And Sancho to Caicedo. Oh, we got so much space. There's so much space here. So much. Enzo. Caicedo. Have a dig. Goal! Caicedo! What a goal! Oh, I tell him to shoot and he shoots. This is wonderful. This is a beautiful end to the season, by the way. I gotta say, this is a great end to the season. This feels like we're playing Djurgården. This doesn't feel like Real Betis anymore, does it? This is Djurgården. Bloody hell, this is going really well. It started so wrong and it's going really, really well now. Fantastic. Kima, Anthony head looks like it belongs on a bigger body. Man, 4-1. Caicedo, beautiful goal. Real Betis, thank you for coming. Airport, that way. Please go home. Thank you for coming and goodbye. Chelsea are about to lift the Conference League trophy for the first and last time, I hope, and complete the set. And we've done it in good fashion. We've ended this game. This second half has been class. Derek, thank you very much. Saying, very happy for Mason Mount. He didn't deserve the stress of playing Champions League like us, and next year we need a new striker to compete. You're not wrong. You're not wrong there, mate. CFC Ballers, UEFA Champions Conference League winners! Come on. Oh, man. I'm going to miss saying that. It's the first and it's the last time I'm going to say that. It is. Jamins, Infinity Trophies collected. Thanos FC. Freestyle. Younes will miss Djurgården next season. I will. But big up. Okay, look, hang on. Just don't care says up the effing Chelsea, bruv. Fantastic. Stop. They're already dead. Arsenal fans, PTSD, Baku. Says Elliot, you're completely right. Louise, Caicedo with the season finisher for the second season in a row class. An ever-trending topic, says Arsenal. This is what we do. We win titles. We win trophies. In whatever we compete in, we win it. Yeah. But I want to give a special shout out to Servette, Astana, Djurgården, Noah's Ark. How can I forget Noah's Ark? Am I missing anyone? Guys, help me out here. Who else did we play? Shamrock Rovers. Yeah, Shamrock Rovers. Big up. All of them, man. Yeah, all of these guys. Copenhagen, Copenhagen are kind of a decent team. All of these guys, it was fun, kind of. Playing against you lot. We hope we never have to do it again, but it was fun while it lasted, so good luck in all of your futures. May we never cross paths again unless you lot play in the Champions League. Just saying. Blackwatch saying, finally, Isco and Bell can go and play cricket instead of golf. Anthony became on reset mode as model queen from Zebra United. Up the Blues. Murali, Chelsea, proper 11 versus Betis. Come on, guys, levels. That is true. We said it at the end. Jonathan, I thought Spanish teams never lose a final. I also thought this season was underdog season, no? Was it? No? Shrideep, Thanos of Europe, you'll never sing that. That's a good one. Best Sam 2009-05. We've won it all. Only club that can say that. We actually have. The game's about to finish. 10 seconds left. My voice is gone. It's a Conference League final. My voice is gone. Ref, blow the whistle. Frantic Atom. Get the F in. Up the Chelsea. Up the Servette. Thank you for everything you do, Younes. Love you. Now second favourite club. And there we are. We have completed the set. Ladies and gentlemen, the only football club on this beautiful round globe that we live on. We're the only ones to have won every single trophy available to the club. What about that? How about that? How about that? Yeah? And in fantastic fashion in the end. First team in Europe to have won all three competitions. We join the prestigious club of Emerson and our GOAT, Jose Mourinho, as the only ones to have done it. 4-1 winners and Conference League winners for the first and hopefully last time. Lawrence, thank you very much. Caicedo, not team of the season, shows how many haters we have. That is actually quite true, to be fair. He should be in there. We've done it, ladies and gentlemen. We have done it. We have actually done it. Chelsea are the Conference League winners. I'm going to post a review straight after this, so make sure you guys are there. I have to say, for all of us, we want to hope this is the first and last time that we're going to be competing in this competition. We were expected to win it. We got it done in great fashion in the end. We've picked it up. Fantastic. Happy days. We've qualified for the Champions League. We're heading on to the Champions League, where we belong. Fantastic. But right now, for a lot of these young players, and I want to say this is important, a lot of these young players haven't won a thing ever. They've never even played a final. There's only Reece James, Enzo, and that's probably it. This, I hope, gives them a little taste of what lifting a trophy is like, what winning a final is like, what the bare minimum should be. You know? And they've got the job done tonight. As a bunch of young players, congratulations, and I hope it springs them onto larger and bigger things that we all set our standards at. What we are now going to demand out of this squad, and hopefully players that come in, is going to be more. So I hope tonight gives them a little bit of an inkling of that feeling, and hopefully we spring on to bigger and better things. Benzifal, thank you very much, saying up the Younes, up the you. Up the you. Thank you very much, my friend. Thank you. I hope all of you enjoyed that. Wait, Spence saying, we've won the fucking lot. Oli, oli, oli. Oi, oi, oi. Big up to you. I completely agree. I never want to see this competition again. But I am going to say, enjoy it. Enjoy it. Yeah? Tonight, enjoy it. And like I said, for these young players, I hope they go crazy tonight. Seize the moment. Enjoy it. But I hope this is going to take us to the next level. There we are, guys. There we are. I'm going to jump onto the review. Make sure you guys are there. It won't be long. I appreciate every single one of you for joining onto this watch along. Technically, it's the last watch along of the season. Technically, don't worry. There is going to be the watch along for the Champions League final on the weekend. Then there is going to be coverage for the Club World Cup. I will be doing watch alongs for the Club World Cup. I will be here, including the Chelsea games and some of the non-Chelsea games. I will be here for that. So watch alongs are going to continue. Technically, the season still goes on, even though it's finished. But technically, we've got games around the corner. So I will see all of you on the review. Much appreciated, guys. Damien says now external noises can F off. Maresca. Very true. Thank you all for joining. Thank you for interacting. Thank you for all the super chats. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for the interaction. I hope you've enjoyed it. Very, well, I say not very shortly. It's probably going to be another 20 minutes or so. Maybe we get the lift of the trophy. So make sure you're watching. And the review is coming up. I'll see you there. Thank you all so much, people. Damac Chelsea is different gravy. I agree. We should keep them on as a sponsor. My opinion.